Hello, my name is Melina Carmona, and I'm here to tell you all about the communication privacy management theory. Now, I know you think this term sounds complicated, but after watching this video, you might realize that you've experienced this in the past. Let me start by telling you the meaning of the communication privacy management theory. According to the book, A First Look at Communication Theory, the CPM theory is when people believe they own and have a right to control their private information. They do so by using personal privacy rules. When others are told, they then become co-owners of that private information. If co-owners don't effectively negotiate mutually agreeable privacy rules about telling third parties, then boundary turbulence is likely to result. Sandra Petronio is a professor in the Department of Communication Studies at Indiana University, Hurt University, and she is the creator of the CPM theory. An easier way to remember the CPM theory is to look at it as three different parts. The first one, privacy ownership, which are the borders between private and public information. This basically means that whenever you own private information that you don't want to disclose to anyone. The second step is privacy control, and this is basically your decision to disclose your personal information with another individual. Of course, this is up for discretion depending on how good you think you know that individual and how you think he's gonna keep and not disclose that secret. The third and the last part that makes up the system is privacy turbulence, which arises when managing private information doesn't go the way that is expected. See, I told you might have experienced this in the past, since it's something that we face more than once in our lives because of our constant interaction with friends and relatives. Here we can see a visual representation of the CPM theory. It all revolves around two people, and one of them having private information, which is privacy control. Since the individual is the only one who knows it, he or she has a total control over it. Once that individual decides to share that information with someone else, then they become co-owners of that private information, and privacy ownership takes place. The last step occurs when one of the two individuals decides to disclose the private information to the public, which is when privacy turbulence arises. Okay, so you want to know how the CPM theory can be applied to our daily lives? Well, let's just imagine three friends, Ashley, Nora, and Liz. They're enjoying their free time and company drinking coffee when all of a sudden Liz makes a comment to Nora about something that Nora had told Ashley a few days back. At first, Nora does not quite know how Liz found out about that information since she hasn't talked to her about it. This is when turbulence starts because she had only told Ashley in a private conversation. She never expected Ashley to go out and tell her secrets to the public. She then confronted Ashley and asked her to please keep her conversations private for the future.